We're going to move directly into the next series of the day. Would this be Graphix versus CalebAracous? Yes, it is.
Looks like it. We have settled our minor mix-up here.
And let's see. Is this the actual game one for this series? Yes, it is. All right, perfect. So we got that all sorted out. Shout out to our administrator for getting that sorted out promptly. And our observer, he's a good guy.
He is the fantastic Hawkeye. Always big shout out to him for putting this all together, doing a great job.
And if you don't know Hawkeye, just know the only word that I could think of to describe him is hashtag passion.
Yep, passion all day, all night. He's
what do you mean by
passionate
all night,
about
huh?
his passion. You know what I mean by all night.
I absolutely do know what you mean by all night.
All night long. All right. Here in our 5 o'clock position towards the bottom right, we have our very own CalebAracous, a very talented player here from Rival Gaming.
And what is this? The 9 o'clock on the left middle side from Integrity Gaming. We have Graphix.
All right. We've seen it all so far here. I mean, we've seen the Swarm host already, so nothing will surprise me in a ZVZ.
We've seen Swarm host, we've seen Mutas, we've seen
I'm just waiting for the
bling
Brood
action.
Lords. That's what I'm waiting for. If we see the Brood Lords, then we have had the trifecta of...
I'm not sure I want to see that. I'm really not sure. Graphix,
yeah, I don't know. Me neither.
He went with the 10 drones into the extractor trick. That's interesting. I need to learn. I need to take notes because I myself am a diamond Zerg, so I could really learn from these guys. And we have a Gaspian taken from CalebAracous at 13 supply, and a spawning pool at 12. We're gonna have a 13-12 on our hands here.
It looks
That's
like
very early aggression.
Galoob has decided to go with the 13, the gas first into the 12 pool. Sorry about that. Getting very aggressive straight off the bat.
Can you please repeat the rival player's name for me?
CalebAracous?
Yes, that one. Just making sure you're saying it correctly.
Oh yeah, CalebAracous. Very good player from Rival Gaming. Looks like he's going to get very aggressive here right off the bat. Let's see if
our Graphix player. He chose a very good response. He went with a 15 pool into a 14 gas. That's about as perfect a response to this as you could get. I mean, he didn't respond to it like purposely, but that's because there's no scouting that's gone on in this game. But that is like a build order win, I would say.
Yeah, most definitely a big build over advantage here for our Graphix. And it's another one of those things too where I don't know if Caleb's Overlord did get there in time, so he's gonna see it. He's going to know where he's going, but like you said, this is a perfect opener here for Graphix to hold this off relatively easily. So things are not looking too good here for Caleb off the bat.
But Caleb is pulling, and he's getting a Baneling nest. Let's see if Graphix chooses to do that as well. He's just keeping one in gas. I'm not sure he's going to get a Baneling nest. So let's see how this unfolds. He's choosing to get an expansion. So I think this actually favors the player that goes, to say it, more all in, I guess. We'll see.
Yeah, I still like Graphix' position here. I don't. There's the spine.
Okay,
I don't. It's all up to control, though. I mean, you're right. If one Baneling gets a big connection, then it just turns so fast, and then Caleb, the Ling floods just get out of hand really, really quick.
Oh, it's all about the explosions. Let's be honest. Caleb has 4 Banelings morphing outside of Graphix space. Let's see how this goes. He's gonna... Alright, he's got his Lings down there, so let's see how he responds.
This is it. They come waddling in. You know that you got trouble when you see Banes waddling in your base in ZVZ.
He's got the Queen going.
The Queen. Oh, she doesn't. She's not scared of Banelings, that one.
This is a perfect
hold. Oh, you don't want to get caught on the ramp here. Oh, and the spine's down. I don't know. Decent connections there in that first Baneling. The spine goes down. Another good connection there by Caleb.
Good connections. These have been but he
Yeah, there's too
lost
much
that last
DPS
one.
here. Yeah, there's 2 queens and all the speedlings themselves, plus the spine. It's
And
just
there's no
super
banelings
tough.
left. But he has more lings at the moment.
Very ambitious with that baneling morphing right in front of the queens there at the ramp. Looks like he's
That
gonna
was
really
very-
commit to this baneling all in. He knows
This-
he's super far behind. He can't get a hatch up in time. He's
Yeah.
way too far behind.
Graphix is gonna kill all of these banelings, I think.
Oh, they're gonna need these connections. Oh, 2
Not
there,
bad.
alright. Looks like they got
Not
4 or
bad.
5 lings there.
But
I don't
Graphix
know
has
if
his
he
own
needs a
banelings
lot
now.
more.
Nah, Graphix has
Yeah.
his own banelings now. 2 hatcheries, 2 queens. He has a spine. Nope, spine's dead. This is looking really good for Graphix.
Oh, most definitely. Even
Oh,
targeting
wow.
the banes there with the queens. Very nice play
Yeah.
here by Graphix.
Very good control from these guys. Just a bit better by Graphix.
Ooh,
Oh,
nice
big
connections there by
hits.
Graphix. That might have been the nail in the coffin. I mean, you look at the income there for Caleb. He's not getting many minerals coming in. No hatchery. 1 queen
He's
to
just
2.
down on larva. He's down on the larva, hatcheries, queen, everything. And the control from Graphix has been very good.
Yeah. Not losing
that's
much
what
to
these-
these banelings at all.
That's what this all comes down to. It's just the control.
Yeah.
So let's see how is he building? Let's see production.
20
Oh, wow, he's
lings here
building
for Graphix.
20 lings.
Yeah, he definitely wants to end this soon. He knows he's up. There's no point in joining up when you're up a base like this. Nice
One
snipe here from
queen
Caleb
down.
on the queen.
We're getting another spine at his natural, which is a good choice, I think.
Yeah, I think this is most definitely it here for Caleb. Graphix is
Yeah.
pouring units across the map. Like you said, he's down in larva, down in supply, down to hatch. He even has the keep safe for the 2 banelings and the spine at home, just in case, Caleb has any lings tucked away at his 3rd location or anything.
But Caleb's the type of guy that's not gonna GG unless he's sub 10 supply, so this may go on
Oh,
for a
yeah.
bit longer. He's just never
Green
say
King
die.
GG timings.
Caleb's never say die. Never say die. Caleb.
Why not? Exhaust every option,
Well, when you're as skilled as Caleb, you can come back. You can always come back from almost anything.
It's true.
Oh, is they gonna get
Let's
that
get this
Overlord?
Get
Not
out
the
of there.
sloth.
Oh, escapes. He's gonna have a
34
good story to
HP.
tell at the very least.
Tell his Overlord brethren, guys.
Bullshit, Tom.
Oh.
2 queens.
Tom.
Looks like another tussle here at the ramp, but like we said before, in this position, in this matchup, it's just so hard to come back. He's already down 13 supply, down in drones,
Yeah.
and here comes the
not
big link
good.
FUD. Even
He's able
takes
to
like
kill.
the perfect amount of Zerglings to take care of those banelings at the end there, and that's GG.
That was stellar, man. I wish I played like that.
Yeah, super solid game 1 by our Integrity Zerg.
And what map is that? Catalina?
Yes, I believe so.
Wow. Well,
It's
you
the
know
one
what?
with the
That map
giant
favors. Yeah, that map favors the early aggression. Not surprised to see that out of those guys. It's a small map. Small rush distances.
Yeah, even with the 3 spawn locations, I mean, you usually can definitely, get some damage
Yeah.
done, even if you get a late scout.
It really, that game really was. It started off poorly for Caleb because of the build orders. So I'm hoping that this next game we'll see a better showing out of him. Not that he played bad. It's just the build orders.
Yeah, it's
Just
tough.
kinda-
We all play StarCraft. We know how it is sometimes. I mean, you open up with this, and then this is a game of counters and reactions. So if someone has the perfect counter and reaction to your build, you're automatically in a deficit, even though there's no scouting or engagements yet. Pretty
So I'm hearing matchups
frustrating
work out.
stuff. Oh yeah, that's PvP for you in a nutshell.
I think actually of all of the matchups, PvP is probably the most coin flippy, is it not?
Yeah, a little bit. I mean, there's a lot of great reactions and reads you have to make, but it's like sometimes there's nothing that can be done. You decided that you wanted to follow up your Stargate with a TC, and you didn't see that he went proxy DT, and you just die. You thought he was just going straight up like Stargate or something, but certain things like that will happen. But sometimes, you know, we like to blame other things. You can figure it out, but for the most part, yes, very coin flippy.
Yeah.
In my diamond newbie experience.
Because as you know, you can learn anything from the Diamond League, especially nowadays. So
And it's
tough in the
actually
Diamond League, man.
better than ever. Woo woo.
It's where the BM is the strongest, I think, as well.
It's because we all know what to do. We just can't do it. That's like
Yeah, I know,
the
right?
essence of diamond players. Like,
I know.
so that's why it's frustrating.
I find myself BMing about things that aren't even like BMable. Like, oh my god, I can't believe you goddamn Marines. They're so imbalanced. Meanwhile, they're probably the most
It's
balanced
such
unit in the whole
bullshit. You
game.
can just lift your supply depots whenever you want.
And then you like
Like, I
BMing
actually
about
complain
things.
about that.
And then you like next game you just like link flood and they leave their their supply depot down and it's like, oh my god, I can't
Right.
believe I did that. I like to call those French walls, if you know what I mean.
French walls. Come on in.